Hi, I'm Tony Stefano, Hillside Christmas Tree Farm. This is the last video of shearing that I'm going to do this year, and it is because we are now doing the trees that we're going to harvest and open up this year. These trees were planted in, say, I don't know, 15, 16. And, you know, they're ready to get harvested. A lot of them are tall. I'm 6 foot. So this tree here is, you know, what, 8, 9. And year harvest, we don't really prune them tight and hard. We give them a little more natural bushy look. Dad's kind of already done the smaller ones. He's leaving the taller ones for me. So I use the knife and I use our extended shears to reach up and get these. I think for me this is the most difficult shearing to do because I tend to really bring them in tight and make them into pencils. And here it's not our objective. We want the branches to kind of stick out a little bit, give our customers a place to hang the ornaments and things like that. So I'm going to make 2 passes, one with the knife, and I'll come back through and set the heights and stuff with these head shears. So, all right, that's what we're going to do today. Why don't you follow along and see the last shearing bit of 2025. And now we see how that nice little pops. The new growth is flushing out, giving us a nice, perfect tree, kind of spacious up top. But that's what we're going for with some pre-planning the year before. Hey, I gotta talk about stuff as it pops in here. Here, right? Gave them the fertilizer this spring. You know, I think they do look better than what they did the year before. I think there's less yellow. Still definitely some pockets that we see. So we'll see how it goes. Not much we can do about it now. This ground I'm gonna keep as fur, so when these trees are gone, I'm gonna, I don't know, change the soil texture maybe, bring in some, I haven't really played with that. I don't know if it's even possible, bring in some sand. But definitely add the sulfur and get the right fertilizer mixed down. It's all work. But I think from here, so this is where those Turkish were, they're a little bit smaller versus the Canaans, which are like a year taller. That combined with the soil problems, we see a distinct height difference right here. And again, we're just going to sell, you know, 6 to 7s instead of 8 to 10s. So that's all right. That's all right. Turn this field over in a couple years, get it cleaned up. Plan is to plant this again in 2028. The whole width, the whole length. Again, maintaining that, you know, about 2,000, 2,000 to 3,000 a year, given, I don't know, 4 to 500 of spruce. And then we rope off the fields that we're not harvesting from. Otherwise, the people will just take all your best trees. You got to have some sort of management plan in place. All right, and then Dad kind of already did all these small ones, so all right, that's it. Next video will be kind of trees we have for sale. But yeah, that does it for the shearing season. So thanks for watching, thanks for following along. If you got any questions or comments, or, you know, I'm really curious on what other people do the year of harvest, if they do something different like we do, or do they keep the same practice and sell them like this over here. We're very distinct hard lines, and again, all we're looking for is that nice flush next year. yeah, we're going to open up half this field, which is probably, I don't know, 1,500 trees. So, like I said, getting into it. All right, happy, feels like fall, so we'll say happy fall, beginning of, you know, switching from production mode to operations, where we're getting everything ready for opening the sales season, prepping the fields for next year's planting, weed control, sprayers back up, so that's a big thing. So yeah. All right, thanks everybody for watching. Take care, see you next time.